I tell you guys that the Black Stars of Ghana came prepared, you guys thought I was capping, right? So what are we going to call this right now? In case if you missed out, the Black Stars of Ghana smashed. These guys ate. Like, these guys gave Central African Republic woto woto. And it has gotten a lot of Nigerians reacting. Some of them we are seeing crying out on social media, like it left them in tears. Didn't believe that Ghana will be able to defeat Central African Republic 5-0. It has gotten a lot of people reacting. I'm going to quickly take you guys through the reactions coming from people, especially when Nigerians we are seeing begging the Super Eagles of Nigeria that at this point, they should please make them proud. They should try to defeat all their remaining matches so they don't turn out to be a laughingstock for the entire Africa. Did you watch the match? What do you think about it? Down in the comment section. Take it away, guys.
Look at Ghana. Look at Ghana. Which mouth will we get now where Ghana did? Which mouth will we get? We cannot even banter Ghana again. Ghanaians are now bantering us. Look at Ghana. Look at what Ghana did today. If it was Nigeria that played this team will for struggle, will for lose, or will for draw. Look at what Ghana did. Look at how Ghana showed their dominance. Look at how Ghana outplayed these guys. Dominated the game. See, coaching is a skill. Coaching is not something you give to somebody as a title. Coaching is a skill. Somebody that does not have the skill of coaching should not be involved in coaching. What is Finidi George doing in coaching? What is Finidi George doing? I asked this question the other time, and some people came and insulted me. How did Finidi George get this job? What was his qualification? What was his credential? What was his track record? What did he do to get this job? What has he done before? Somebody told me that he did well at Eyimba. He did well at Eyimba. That's the reason why they gave him this job. Finidi George at Eyimba. That's why they gave him this job. Anyway, I don't know, because I don't even know where Finidi George has coached before. I don't follow Nigerian football, so Nigerian league, so I don't even know where he has coached there before. But you cannot tell me that it is because of what he did in Nigerian league, that is why you are not giving him the job to coach Nigerian national team. If you are looking for a home-based coach or you're looking for an African coach, you go for somebody that has credential. Somebody that has done it somewhere. What if Finidi George coming to coach at Nigeria for? Look at Ghana. No, look at Ghana now. Now they will laugh us. They will laugh at us. They are calling us Generator Republic. They are no name where they don't go call us today. Look at Ghana. Look at Nigeria.
Who be this Central African Republic where Ghana team follow play like this? I don't understand. The way they take enjoy these people, everybody, you don't even be like say, it be like training. They don't say pass, give each other. I watch the game, I be like, this Ghana team, they look, these Black Stars, they look scary. I mean, I would they follow play just be like that. I be how they over reason them. But to be fair, they had a very good game. And these Black Stars. What's going on? As we never should say Nigeria, they qualify for World Cup like this. Maybe we just support our neighbors. JJ. But what be this CTA people? It be like game.
This is a special message, and this message is going to Ghana Black Stars. Your game against Comoros today is a must-win game. The reason why I say it's a must-win game, we all know that the economy in Ghana is bad. And nothing works in Ghana. Ghana is a mess. If you guys are able to win this game today, that means we get the opportunity to go to America. That means a lot of people, a lot of the youth in Ghana will be able to acquire visas and go to Canada and America and look for greener pastures. Ghana is in a bad state. The youth don't even have anything to do. There are no jobs, there are nothing, but everything is expensive. So this is the only opportunity the youth has, so they can go to the World Cup and not come back to Ghana again and stay in America and Canada and look for a better life, because the life they are living in Ghana is not a life any human being should live. So Ghana Black Stars, we are counting on you to win this game today. Please go out there and give your 100%. The nation is counting on you today, Ghana Black Stars. Go Black Stars.
Ghana, how can you have Semenyo and Mohamed Kudus in the same national team and you fail to qualify for AFCON? That is a disgrace. That is an absolute embarrassment.
The Ghanaian FA is failing 2 of the best footballers in the Premier League. You are telling me that you have 2 of the best forwards in the entire Premier League that can produce at the highest level of football, but they cannot produce in AFCON qualifiers. And that's not a team problem. That's not a Ghanaian federation problem. I look at the federation before I look at the players. That's a disgrace. You have Semenyo this season. In just 7 games, he has 6 goals and 3 assists. That is 9 goal contributions in 7 games. Mohamed Kudus has 5 goal contributions in 7 games. Semenyo particularly as one of the best forwards in the Premier League, one of the best players in the Premier League, playing for Bournemouth. Look at the numbers he's producing playing for Bournemouth. And Ghana cannot utilize him because they have chosen to stay under the yoke of the Ayew brothers. Until you break that yoke and you find a way to totally phase both of them out of your team, it is better. You have started with Dede Ayew. Now Jordan Ayew is remaining. Why is Jordan Ayew starting for people in 2025? Play Iñaki Williams. Play Fatau Isaaku. This boy Semenyo can play as a false 9. Play Kudus from the right. Play Fatau. Play Suleimana. Let the new generation breathe. That is what Spain did, and they are excelling well. Yamal at 16 was starting for them and produced. You cannot have 2 of these ballers and are failing to go to AFCON. It's a disgrace. This is supposed to be an era of golden greatness for Ghana. Argentina, they had Messi shining alone. He was the main man. Yes, he had some good side pieces, but he was the main shining star. He did something. Same thing with Portugal and Ronaldo. He was the main shining star. But you have players like Semenyo. Hi, my brothers, Semenyo and Kudus. If you are looking for a country to come to, I'm welcoming people. Come to Nigeria. We have plenty egg. You will be satisfied. Come to Nigeria, my brothers. Since those chalets in Ghana are not taking you seriously, I will take you seriously. Yeah. No, don't worry. I know the Nigerian team too is looking somehow currently, but we're doing it. You can work something out. But on a very serious note, both of them are 25 years old. This is a golden generation. This is a golden era that must not be wasted in Ghanaian football. You have to at least get to AFCON, at the very least. This cannot repeat itself. These 2 guys, especially for Kudus, who produces for Ghana at a very high level, utilize them properly. These are the faces of your team. I know the politics that goes on in African football. You must not politicize this. It is straightforward. Play your 2 best ballers in their best position and give them the keys. Tell them this is your team. Go and produce for us. And then you see wonders. You cannot have these 2 ballers and are failing to get to AFCON. That's a shame. 2 of the very best. In fact, in the Premier League this season, I can confidently say Semenyo has been the best African footballer. No debate. It's better than the likes of Mohamed Salah. I'm a Liverpool fan, but I'll tell you that. And even as a Nigerian fan, I can tell you with these 2 ballers, Ghana are supposed to be doing more.
First goal. What do you observe your first goal? Don't be shy. It's been years.
And I appreciate Prince very much. Set with Apple. I've been waiting for so long. It's been I don't know how many years.
6 years?
Maybe more. And this is my first goal.
More is on the way.
It means a lot to me.
Yeah, it means a lot to us too.
Also,
it's true. More is coming.
Inshallah,
by
more
God's
to
grace.
come.
Yeah.
More to come, and the marathon continues.
The marathon continues. Come on, boys.
Kudus, one touch dribble, entry 2. Me see about them 4-3-2 push formation.
It's match day for the Black Stars, and here are my key reasons why I am convinced beyond every doubt the Black Stars are winning this one. One, the Black Stars have been brilliant in World Cup qualifying under Otto Addo. In 6 games that the Black Stars have played, they've won 5 and they've drawn only one. So basically, Otuado undefeated in World Cup qualifiers. Ghana's only defeat in World Cup qualifiers under Chris Hughton in November last year when Ghana lost to Morocco. Ever since then, the Black Stars have picked up a 2-1 win away in Mali. They've picked up a 1-0 win over Mali in the last game. They beat Madagascar 3-0 here in Morocco in their other away trip on World Cup qualifying. And then they beat Central African Republic by 4-3. So there is a proven track record of doing well in the World Cup qualifying, and I have a sense that this will continue. Two, there's so many players who are coming into this in top form. I just feel like it will reflect in the way the Black Stars play. Antoine Semenyo, we cannot say any more than just mention his name. Mohamed Kudus has been brilliant, and he's been really positive in camp, focused, always with his head on the ground, doing the work that he has to do, just getting things done. Kamaldeen Sulemana has been brilliant at club level, and even though we had questions about the final delivery, I still think he's a brilliant player that Ghana can significantly rely on. There is the likes of Alexander Jiku, who rarely puts a foot wrong in a Ghana game. So quality all around the pitch, Fatawu Isiaku, and the way he has played. So for me, that is a key reason. But also is the way Ghana has played in the away matches. The game against Chad was an aberration. We all know that. But there was a win in Bamako as well, and then there was the win against Madagascar. So the Black Stars with an ability to turn on the style when it matters away from home. And I also think that the fact that the Black Stars could finish their job here in Morocco will play on the minds of the players, and they will go for it. All three games in the group are kicking off around the same time. Ghana versus Central African Republic happening here. Madagascar, who could catch Ghana versus Comoros, which is happening in Abidjan, and then Chad versus Mali. But I expect the Black Stars to back.
I don't know score. They will qualify, but they shout too much. Heartbreaks. Heartbreaks.
Oh, but right, I do how they score. The last match we scored.
Chairman, Central Africa will go play.
Every time we meet them, we win them 2 times.
Yo.
So this time,
I don't believe in performance, but they believe in results.
We
not they perform. Then Nyami Buami. So Nyami Buami go.
I can't go, so we will progress. We get that.
Are we going to the World Cup to go and do something, or we just want to go to the World Cup?
No.
Those are my questions. Or they want to go and chop money?
We will go and perform. After we qualify,
what are your purpose of going to the World Cup? I just want to know.
Oh, to go and make impact in the
Which
World
impact?
Cup.
People are there to win the trophy, and what are you there for?
we also go and win it.
When we get the opportunity, we will win now.
They're likely to go say go reach quarterfinal. But that one said Nyami Buami. So your quarterfinal, so some country will score you. They wear red and white 4-1. Hey, Kudus go ahead. The second minute.
It's very prophet you.
And they tell you something. Let's live to see. And then Kamaldeen will take this thing. Quarter final, they go come out. We'll go chop money. The World Cup says disaster will come there. They go blast one of the stadiums. During the World Cup, they go blast one of the stadiums. And they tell me.
If there's one thing I would like some Nigerians to learn from this whole thing is that the Black Stars of Ghana gets better each time. I don't know if you guys remember the last match they played with Ghana. That was sometime in 2024, last year, right? The score was 4 for Ghana, 3 for Central African Republic. And this time around, the Black Stars, they learned their techniques. They knew that these people, we need to defeat them. They knew they already seen their weaknesses. This is what happens when you have a smart coach and you have smart players. Right now, what did they do? They found their weakness and they utilized it to smash these guys 5-0. How can you, in your former last match you played with Black Stars, you guys won 4-3? That's 4 for the Black Stars, 3 for Central African Republic, and this time around you could not even score a goal. Like Kudus, Pate, all of them, they did so well. Like it was a teamwork, collective work. 5 people scored goals. I cannot be able to mention their names, but I can leave it on the screen for you guys to see the players. I think Ayu, I don't know if I murdered the name, or was also among. Then I think I saw someone that is called Suleiman or something, Salusia, something like that. I know I just murdered all those names, but these are the players. I'm trying to remember them off heart and all that. It was a very beautiful match. It was like back to back. They came. The second half was obviously better than the first half, but one thing I noticed that they remained unbreakable and they remained powerful. Like they own the stage. And as much as people kept complaining initially that they felt that the stage, the field is like a bit clustered, they felt it's small, but it does not matter. It doesn't matter. We all know when Nigeria played with South Africa, one of the things Nigerians were complaining was that the pitch was so bad. They felt like South Africans gave Nigeria a very horrible pitch, which on the long run should have served as our own advantage and not as our own disadvantage. But we went there and we flopped. Like we played the match as if we've already qualified. But you guys saw the way Black Stars were. They remained, they knew what they want. They knew that they need to win this game. They knew that no matter what, they have it. Like, they really want to go to US. And they've been winning their matches back to back. This is a team that when you support kind of a team, your mind will not be shaking. Because you know the stuff these guys are made of. Now, we are talking about our match with Lesotho, right? On Friday, Nigeria will be playing. It's going to defend. I don't know what to expect right now. But I just hope for the best for Nigeria, because in as much as this whole thing is happening, I want Nigeria to qualify. The chances are very, very slim, extremely slim. We know that South Africa lost 3 points, which gave Nigeria an edge, a little bit edge. But do you think what we have and the kind of players we have at the Super Eagles can be able to qualify us? Let's see how Friday unfolds, and I'm definitely going to bring everything for you guys as it is. Nigerians are already there training. They came early, but it's not about coming early. Make sure you play hard. Not when you get to the field, you get to be walking majestically. As people will not get sense. Well, I'm going to end here because when you guys tell me what you think in the comment section, keep dropping Ghana flag in the comment section. These guys played well. These guys smashed. And I just hope the best too for Nigeria. Bye, guys.